versus Film.
Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is part 2 of my Blu Ray pickups for May 2016. As usual, I've got some more Masters of Cinema to show you, so we'll start with that. First one I picked up was Novecento 1900. This is Bernardo Bertolucci's masterpiece that is 5 hours long. This isn't going to be a movie that I just throw on at any specific point. I'm going to have to plan this into my viewing schedule. Maybe I have to watch it in 1 or 2 sittings. It feels like there's a fairly large booklet inside this one as well. If you haven't had a Masters of Cinema movie, the booklets are usually as interesting as the film themselves. There was a brief Arrow sale and I managed to pick up a couple that I was desperately after. Porky's, which I had in the previous video, and Lady Snowblood 1 and 2. I know nothing much about this. I know there's a couple of my friends that have seen them that rave about these things, and I was feeling left out of the conversation. It helped inspire Tarantino's Kill Bill, so I'm really curious to see what this is all about. Another Arrow video I picked up in FOP recently, and that was The Hound of the Baskervilles, probably the most common Sherlock Holmes adaptation. This one stars Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, so it is a Hammer, the early generation of Hammer movies. I don't know if they've changed too much of the script around to that, but I like Hammer, I like Arrow, I like Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, so this is right up my alley. Another one that I picked up in FOP, and this was an unbelievable bargain. I couldn't believe it at all. I just wow. It is 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street with the digital copies for £4. That is a bargain if ever there was one. I really like these movies. When I went to see them at the cinema, the first one particularly, I wasn't expecting much. In fact, I was expecting to hate it, and I came out loving it, raving about it, telling people to go and watch it. And the second one was fantastic again as well, so I'm really happy to have picked this up, but only £4. It was my birthday very recently, and I was lucky enough for somebody to pick up a very special Blu-ray for me, one that I didn't have in my collection, and I don't know why I had never picked this thing up, because it is one of my favourite movies, and that movie is Tremors. Now, I've heard that the copy, the Blu-ray picture, isn't as good as it could be. It comes with a digital copy, which is great, so I can have it on the go wherever I want. This is a complete comfort movie for me. I often just stick on Tremors, sit down and chill out to it. It's been on Netflix recently, so I've watched it quite a few times. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you next time for part 3 of my Blu-ray pickups, which is a special Canadian edition of it. So thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you notice on screen, there is 2 more videos that you can click and watch at your leisure. There is also a large subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, I will forever be in your debt. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.